stream. I'm up and at 'em. Action-packed day. I made a video already. There's some secrets I'm going to learn you on trimming bushes real quick. I got 3 pro tip secrets. If you check it out, I should have it up this afternoon. I'm rocking and rolling. We're going to have 3 dry days. It's going to be close to 90 on Tuesday and Wednesday. So I'm out rocking and rolling, getting things done. Still playing catch up from last week with the breakdown and all the rain, but it's just grass, so if you cut it, spend an extra minute or 2, you'll be good to go. Let's get them done. Make some money, get off for the weekend, have some time to do a couple things you want to do for yourself, spend a couple bucks, work on the equipment, and start all over and repeat. It never ends. The story of a grass cutter and snowplower. And I've been about 7 weeks of cutting grass now, so it's time to start trimming these bushes. I just did one this morning. I got a bunch to get done during this week in the evening and also during next week. So I'm pretty booked up for the next 2 to 3 weeks. I'm booked, but being booked's a good thing, I guess. Better to have too much work than not enough work. So it's a nice day. Belt seems to be working good. I cleaned the deck real good, sharpened the blades. I checked the oil, but I didn't change the oil. And I checked the hydrostatic oil too, but I didn't change that either because everything's too expensive for fluid-wise. So I'll give it another couple weeks before I change it. It's due though. So, but if you keep up on your blades, that makes cutting a lot easier. When they're sharp, it does a nicer job. That way you don't have to have the fertilizer guy leave comments like he mows the grass too short or the blades are dull. Everybody's got something to say. But that's the way life is. Everybody knows everything about everything. But that's cool. That's totally cool. So I was singing, had the headphones on. I'm just seeing the video of the customer come out and was watching me trim the bushes. Which is cool if they're cool, but a lot of times I find it aggravating when people come watch. They always keep saying, well, what about that? And how about that? And like I said, you watch the video, you'll see them before you know it. You want to get the chainsaw and cut everything down. But that's part about being in business. Well, it's a beautiful day. That one I got to cut pretty high. I missed it last week, so it's probably 10 days now, right? 9, 10 or 11 days, yeah. I got to get hustling. I got to get moving. Get these done. But it won't take long. It's 11 o'clock now. All the dew dried up, so cutting will be fun. Try to keep the grass on the grass. What I mean by that is try not to shoot much on the sidewalk if you can. Definitely try not to shoot nothing in the flower bed. It makes cleanup a lot faster and a lot easier. And if you guys got a deflector chute or thinking of getting a deflector chute, one of those chutes that flaps down, that you could do yourself real quick, that'd be a good investment to have. I always wanted one for the last couple of years, but never ordered it. Was too lazy. I think about it during the day, but when I get home in the evening and I start winding it down, I just couldn't get on Amazon and hit the buy button. You know, so I always wanted those lift gates for the springs on your trailer to help pick up the trailer gate. So now that I'm getting older, I'm going to try making it as easy as possible. Picking up that gate since 1993, so however long that is. 3, 13. Next year will be 30 years. 30 years of picking the gate up. It's a lot of fun. Just think about it. When you every time you pick that gate up and put it down, it's money. Money to be made. So that's one way of looking at it. Don't look at it as punishment either, cutting the grass or whatever, or if you're doing a cleanup in the garden, weeding something, or just watch out for poison ivy. I can tell you a story about poison ivy too. That was pretty funny actually. I got it one time. It wasn't cool. But I didn't know how to treat it, and back then there was no YouTube video, so I washed it off, but unfortunately I didn't wash it off good enough, and if you guys ever get poison ivy on you, you gotta take like a wash rag and some dish soap and take a shower and really scrub it like 3 times. You gotta put some elbow grease into it. You just can't do it real quick with the soap with your hand because you won't get all that oil off you. So if you do it like 3 times, use a washcloth and make sure it's real soapy and rub it around that area, you'll get rid of the poison ivy a lot quicker than when I just took a shower. I just pretty much spread it around a little more instead of getting it. But that poison ivy story I'll tell you about, I picked up a customer first year. We didn't know each other. So her backyard had a creek in it right next to it. And she asked if I do like any weed trimming, some taller brush in that. So make a long story short, the lady and I agreed on a price. And so I was working at it and weed whacking, and I had shorts on and a t-shirt. So it got like on my shins and on my shins and on my forearms. And so I finished up the job. It probably took like, 2 or 3 hours of messing around. And I didn't realize it. And when I got done, the lady she finally told me when I was done, she said, "Oh, just make sure, I hope you didn't get no poison ivy. Do you know what poison ivy looks like?" And I said, No, not really. I seen it. But I never really paid attention to it because usually everything I take care of is pretty manicured, so I don't have to worry about that. And so sure enough, I went home and I had a little rash and took a shower, and next thing you know, I spread it around a little bit and I had poison ivy. Just little stories you learn, little, I don't want to say tricks, but, things to watch out for so you don't become the victim. So I'm almost to the next house. It'll be about 3 or 4 more minutes. These are some smaller ones, but I haven't caught them in about 9 or 10 days now because I missed them last week because of the weather. 2 days off. Tuesday and Thursday, and Monday I had a breakdown. And it was a long week, especially Monday. Little stressful and burnt out from it, but hey, I got through it. And if anybody calls to complain about it, it's just grass. I go there and I'll cut it, and when I'm done, it'll look like I was just there last week. So they'll be happy because at least, hey, somebody jumped in. Thanks for jumping on. Let me see who you were. Somebody said hi. But then I'll just jump on it, get it cut, and they don't even know. Hey, Shredder, what's up, my friend? I'm just out. I had a long week last week of a breakdown and 2 rain days, so I'm playing catch up. Some of the lawns I'm on, I haven't been on for 9 or 10 days, so I'm at the next one, and there's no place to park. So I'm just hanging out, having fun, trying to get them done. I gotta trim this bush real quick while I'm here. Get this done. It'll take 2 minutes. I'll show you guys. I made a video earlier about some pro secrets. I'm gonna skip the one pro secret right here because I just gotta get done. I gotta get these going. Like I said. Not behind, but I talked with the last customer for about 20 minutes. Guy likes to talk, so but I like talking too. I like being chatty, and that put me behind 20 minutes, so now I got to play catch up for the rest of the day. But it's okay. Get this bush trimmed real fast. Got these nice little electric hedge trimmers made by Ryobi. I bought them from a pawn shop for 60 bucks, and I'll tell you, these are awesome little trimmers. They do a pretty good job. Let me see where the battery hit if you could see me or not. If I got the sun in your eyes, maybe. They just get real quick. Add nothing pretty. It's just a small little automotive repair shop that it does work for me, and I do work for them. So it works out good in both ways. It don't have to be perfect. It's presentable. Guys kick butt. Worth it all day long. Probably get like I never died out on me, but I don't cut thick shit with it. I got gas trimmers for cutting thick stuff. Probably get about a half an hour continuous use. It's got a 18 volt, 4 amp lithium. It's Ryobi. It ain't nothing great, but gets the job done. It ain't perfect, but from 50 feet, it looks pretty good. And there's no heavy branches in there, so I'm going to take my lawnmower and run over all the clippings and shoot back under the tree, because I'm not raking. I don't feel like raking today. Lots to do before I leave town again. Wisconsin, Port Ridge, Wisconsin. That's cool. I was talking to I went to a friendship party for 3 months. My wife's family in Chicago went off from work. Yeah, my friend, that actually the guy that owns a collision shop, his daughter, she's in the armed forces and the Air Force, and she's a nurse too, and she does that too as a traveling nurse. She's in Colorado right now. She makes some pretty good money. I mean, really good money. I love cutting grass. Give them a quick blow and we'll be out of here. Yep, nice easy little one. 10 minutes if I hadn't trimmed the bush. And I missed that one little spot. Oh, it's okay. I'll get it next week. Next week with the weed whacker. Yep, Shredder, thank you. If you're still there, thank you for checking me out. On to the next one. It's right around the corner. Another small, little, quick and easy one. In and out. 5 minutes. I'll give him a quick brush trim too. Or trim the bush over there maybe. With some of the uglies real quick. $11:25 already. Time goes by fast when you're cutting grass. I put my seatbelt on. So that went quick and easy. 5 minutes on trimming that bush, maybe 7 minutes it took. Nothing special. Just make it look presentable. Last house I was at, I had to do a better job because the homeowner lives there, so. But we're at the next one already. Line them up and keep them close. This is my best bet, I can tell you. The quicker you get them done, I should say the quicker they are closer to each other, the better off you'll be. Put my radio back on so I could sing to myself. Ah, they're playing Salt Shaker. Good one. Shake it like a salt shaker. What's up? Oh boy. Yeah, I'll wait a week on the bushes. I'm too tired. I'll let them get really bad. Just an apartment house, so no biggie. Let's keep the fun going. Off to the next one. Yep, it's a nice day. To do nothing, it's a nice day. Definitely. Okay, my friends. Looks like a lot of people are busy today. I'm going to keep plugging away, and I'll see everybody somewhere else during the day on other channels. And Shredded, thank you for joining the chat. I'll catch everybody shortly. If anybody's got any questions or anything, let me know in the comments or jump in the live stream on another one. I usually go Monday through Thursday at 11 o'clock Eastern. Be happy to answer all questions. Thank you, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Have a great day.